some Persona 3 FES ASMR. Welcome back. We're being quiet right now because it is like 10 o'clock at night. And my roommate is trying to get some sleep. So, but I did say yesterday that I was going to play again today, or stream again today. And I really do want to like advance the story a little bit. So this is gonna be a short stream, probably only a couple of hours. Yeah, I think it's evening time, so we should make like my roommate and go to sleep. I can just go up here. Just to be clear, my roommate is not in the same room as me. She has her own bedroom. It is just on the other side of the wall behind me. And I still wanna be polite to her. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. You think it's some new religion? Ooh, no. Yes, why not turn depression into religion? Sounds completely healthy and normal. So what day is it? Friday. Fuka. It's Fuka Friday. I don't think I have anything going on with Elizabeth right now. I'm just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure we're all caught up with quests for Elizabeth. Yeah, we don't have anything going on. So... excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? Fuka? Where the fuck are ya? This is very uncool, man. What am I gonna do with my afternoons if I don't have anyone to, like, hang out with? This is very much not working with my personal schedule, Fuka. You know... Like, I don't understand why they're not here. Is it just because, like, of the story? Not being badgered by anyone else to, like, go and study, so it can't be because of, like, that. Mitsuru's not here either. Well, Mitsuru's not here, but, like, Mitsuru wouldn't be here anyway. But I didn't think Aigus was in the classroom either. There's someone out in the overworld I can bother, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to wait until, like, I was done with Akinari before I activated this one, but whatever. No one wants to hang out with me. None of my friends want to be my friends. So I'm gonna have to go make new friends. He's here. No, he's not here. This is wrong. This is the wrong place. I need to go to the strip mall. Pretty sure he's here. Then I can just like come and hang out with him when the girls aren't cooperating. It's down here? Oh, he's right here. He's been waiting for me for 6 whole months. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps. No. I'm not gonna eat with you. If the options are having a nice meal, being friendly, and like running a marathon with you. Seems like a good opportunity for an eating competition. What is your eating strategy? Sorry, I'm just checking. I'm pretty sure this does not matter. Let's eat it whole. That assumes we're eating it before it cools. So we'll just swallow it whole. We will risk choking. That's the lightning swallow technique. Daunting but quick. What is this face he's making? Oh, his mouth is open. Oh, it's much clearer on my third screen, but like on my, like on the screen that's being streamed, it looks like he doesn't have any teeth. Like I can see like his tongue, and it just like the whole mouth area just like blends in together. Phew, looks like a tie. I'm impressed. Not many people can match my speed. Thought I could win. That's so. Well, I wasn't really trying my hardest anyway. You had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I'm impressed. You have a lot of potential. See, I think when on the days that the girls are just like not there for whatever reason, I'll just go and hang out with Mamoru. Or Keisuke if he's available. In my opinion, a tie might as well be a loss, you know? As promised, I'm going to start my laps around the city. You can do whatever you think is best. Good. I am not going to run. Thank you very much, Mamoru. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night just have been the dream or something? No, probably not, huh? No. I don't think anyone cares about exploring Tartarus. Ooh. This is interesting. Let's go in order. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. "10 years ago, you happened to be present when S.E.E.S and Ryoji-kun were fighting. S.E.E.S couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. What a tragic fate." I think she's into it. I think she's into the sad shit. "When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and the 12 shadows appeared." Yep, that about sums it all up. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? Ooh, interesting. After the incident, S.E.E.S was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her. With the injury she sustained, it's going to take a while. This whispering works really well with Mitsuru's voice. What if I get to ask questions to everybody? S.E.E.S lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow she had fought before. That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow S.E.E.S sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow that was locked inside you that became Ryoji Mochizuki changed into Ryoji Mochizuki. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being. And that is why it gave us a choice. Can I ask you questions? Like, where the fuck are you? Confused, and we need to make sense of what happened. Can we avoid the fall? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable. So then, how can we win? We kill Ryoji. The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I can do it. Would Junpei forget about Chidori then? I can't let Junpei forget about Chidori. I don't know, but I won't run away. Just what I expected out of you, Yukari. Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue. To ward off apathy syndrome, try waving goodbye to the setting sun. It's okay, buddy, I understand. I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. The appraiser? What the hell does that mean anyway? Well, you see, Junpei, it's an archaic term for appraisal. Appraiser? We don't have to stay calm. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. You have to think about what's going on. Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her. The appraiser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near. All humans will become members of the lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the lost, and we'll all die. It's a lovely summation. Thank you, Akihiko. So let's just go to bed. No, Fuka said, not a good night to go to Mentos. Which Persona game am I playing? She said it's not a good night to go to Tartarus, but I wouldn't Going to Tartarus for a little while. What else are we gonna do? Just fucking sit around? Not hang out? Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. Yeah, he was only here for like a month. Can't believe people actually believe that. So you're not here. I guess Fuka's probably not going to be in the hall, is she? No. I guess we'll hang out with Mamoru again. Gonna be hanging out with him more often. I should probably go and fuse a new persona. Man, this is good stuff. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that, huh? I get to eat for free here. Not just here, but any restaurant in the whole strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. Cool, huh? But I feel kind of bad about taking advantage of their sponsorship, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything I owe. But for now, I gotta keep letting those restaurant owners spoil me. Someday, I'll be famous, and then I'll be the one sponsoring them. No pressure, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't any. But you gotta have some pressure to keep you motivated, right? What matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who do you consider to be your biggest rival? Myself. Hey. That's deep. I guess when you get down to it, we're all our own worst enemies, right? You know it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys in the club can't even keep up with me. Guess what I'm looking for is a good challenge. Hey, you should put more effort into the swim team. Ooh. Mamoru. I haven't really been there in like 6 months. If we work together, we can push each other even further. I have this feeling we can drive each other to the limit. So happy that Mamoru believes in me. Someone needs to believe in me. Probably see each other in between training sessions. Later. Sorry, I'm just marking up my handy-dandy social link chart. I should probably get rid of this highlighter. It's not really giving me any ink. Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm not really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know that there was something wrong, but I just couldn't tell her that the world is going to end soon. What should I do? Yakutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Everything Ryoji was saying, it's probably all because of my dad, huh? I'm going to fight against the fall, just like my dad did. Yukari. I love Yukari. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.6 to the dollar, a 0.13 change from the last time. The spread of apathy syndrome is affecting the economy of the... I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. I'm going to do some training. That's all I can do. He's gonna train! Does he be a strong man? Mitsuru is still the best. I love Mitsuru. I love Yukari and I love Mitsuru. They're my two favorites. Good morning. How are things going? I was hoping for something to do. What if I checked in with Elizabeth? If there are maybe new quests. I can do that tomorrow. I just don't really like things not happening. It does make me a little nervous. Like if we fall behind in our training, if we don't act like Akihiko, Strega might come up and cause at least a little trouble for us. Well, one chewing soul's not. No. Not super into that. I think I already have a brand bag anyway. It's not like I have like a bunch of girls. I'm giving a bunch of girls gifts or anything. Speaking of girls, I was thinking about what Strega said. It reminds me of It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall. It gives me a bad feeling, though. It feels like we're being laughed at. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do about that. Let's just concentrate on next for now. I just got a report from the laboratory. Apparently, I guess it can be repaired. They don't know exactly how long it will take. I see. She was seriously damaged, so I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hope she can come back soon. I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. Worrying about him won't change anything, though. Right. He doesn't look forward to the fall either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Yeah, to save humanity. Unfortunately, that's not things are gonna work out for him, I'm afraid. Sleep in my arms, love for love's sake. What about the battles? Now the news. This is so difficult. There must be something we can do. Well, I'm just gonna go hang out with my friends. My other friends who like to hang out with me. Thinking this could last. Hey, you. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay until I've recovered my breath. Dying young man. Okay, we're at 7. That's all I wanted to see. Assuming we don't have any more interruptions with Akanari. We'll have 2 more visits with him after this. Just give me a minute, so I can calm down. Stay with him. A false alarm. I had some pain, but it's better now. It's calming down. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to fix me anyway, right? It just helps for the pain and spasming. What are you thinking, buddy boy? Why? My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write anything. I have to finish my story. The reason my story's unfinished is because I haven't found the meaning of life yet. I get lost in my writing, erase it, then don't know where to go next. Talking, I have a clearer picture. I can almost see it. It seems like that might be the meaning of life for me. I'm probably writing this book to find the meaning of life. Well, if I do find it and finish the story, I hope we can get a little more time together after that. I mean, stopping your medicine, that's always a bad sign. Nori, if you really want to, I know you want to like write your story a little faster, but maybe just like dictate it to someone. Maybe that might be better. Than not taking your fucking medicine. The sun is setting. I hope to see you again. I mean, you can stop taking his medicine after the story is finished. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say if I met him in heaven. Would heaven exist if Nyx came to Earth? Because it doesn't seem like the lost are like in heaven or daydreaming or anything. It just seems like they are catatonic. I don't think that's the same thing as like what's going on with Shinji right now. What would he say? I'm scared of death. What would he say? He probably won't say anything. He'll just punch me in the face. He's gonna strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. That's a reason. Number one reason why we can't let everyone die, to avoid Akihiko getting punched. Yodi's an asshole. What the hell's wrong with him? Damn it, this isn't funny. I can't seem to calm down. This is the first time I've ever felt like this. I already talked to girls earlier. I don't think I need to talk to them again. I guess we're just gonna go to bed now. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Cheer up. No, we can be silent. Yeah, I know how you feel. But we have to cheer up sooner or later. I don't know if we need to, like, cheer up, but we'll come to some sort of acceptance. Right? It's generally what happens. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month of the year together with laziness, okay? Remember, there are exams, an exam next week. Though didn't you guys just have exams? Time really flies. The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy. The property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. It's probably like ice. Hold on. There's someone at my door. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Should be ozone? Crimson. I'm pretty sure it's ozone, but I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, it's ozone. Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Every living being needs oxygen to survive. And everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? Class has ended. It's a Monday. Let's go hang out with Mamoru. Gee, why am I gonna run over there? You know what? Since I'm not doing anything, just gonna go hang out with my jock boyfriend. Let's stop by my mystery girlfriend. What is this? It happened again. I got warned by the boss for gathering info. I was out looking for Mr. Kirijo and Mr. Akutsuki's relationship. The boss called me off. I asked him why, and all he gave me was the usual bull about not complaining. This pattern, it's similar to the Gekkoukan student incident. There's something else behind all this, I'm sure of it. Son isn't stressed at all, even with the exams coming up. Does anybody else notice all the trash on the floor? At the place that uses the mysterious ingredients, I doubt they'd use anything edible. You guys care about this shit. Shouldn't we be concerned with the flyers on the floor? A friend of mine just died. Well, you have a reason to not be concerned. He said to me, even when I die, I'll always watch out for you. I'll remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my heart, he's a great astronaut. Sweet. That guy who's been following me, is he blushing? Am I in trouble? Hey, man, what should I do? Every time I look at her, she seems prettier. I have to be happy with just looking at her. Just ask her out, you weirdos. No, I wanted to look at the poster. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Elizabeth. See if she has any more quests. I doubt it, but I just want to double check. Also might be worth it to, like... I was gonna wait until after we'd gotten back into Tartarus to fuse. But I might fuse Garuda? Just to, like, you know... I'd like to visit your room. Okay, so we're gonna get back into Tartarus sooner than later. I'm fine with that. Let's go to my room with Elizabeth. Sure, nothing there. haven't been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? So,
This is the student dormitory, where you spend your days.
you showed Elizabeth to your room, because no one else saw her on the way in. Or if they did, they didn't question it.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
A little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. Decided to listen to her story.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
I remember.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I see.
I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
How forward, Miss Elizabeth. Boldly accept.
Thank you.
I've got to do it for Elizabeth. It's the one thing she wants in life.
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
And we're back, like nothing ever happened. You seem to have completed a request. Thank you so much for showing me the room. About what happened. Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please, keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. He's right there. Elizabeth. He's within earshot. You know, he can hear what we're talking about. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, confuse Kartikeya. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It, too, is part of me, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. Let's... I need to get these gold medals. Let's grab... this. I'll leave the last slot open, just in case we run into, like, this one. You know, I get enough room to perform best friends. Or create a Lilith. I do any of that. That's... no, it's a... I think a triangle fusion. Let's get... Garuda. Yeah, this is good. Else. Else is available. We are kind of at the point where most of the personas I have left to fuse are like really complicated fusions. Like Koryu, Arahabaki, Thanatos, they're all special fusions. Dream. Put on your knots. I won't fuse Garuda or just got them. Okay, nothing super interesting, but what I could do I have the cash for it. Let me go to my companion. Actually, let's register personas first. So it is. It is. Thankfully, it's all temperance. Don't need to look very far. Or do a lot of scrolling. So it is. Can say I'm not gonna have enough to make Cobra. Okay. It's just like just Genbu and Seiryu is what I currently have in cash. Okay. Just wanted to check. About our Habaki. So our Habaki is... Kikuri Hime, you know, can't do that. Okay, let's not go through this entire list. I'm just gonna... Lovers, Fortune... I don't know when I'm going to start hanging out with the girls again. But I will need... this. And... this. Now I desperately need to go back into Tartarus to get some more cash. But let's go hang out with our jock boyfriend. I mean our rival. Our jock rival. I accidentally fell asleep in class, but the teacher didn't get mad at all. Town really went downhill. Yeah. They really need to get on top of this, all this litter. Alright, this time I'm going to go all out and ordering extra beef. Beef. You get a lot for your money there. It's been a long time since I was able to spring for extra beef. I think maybe I should buy some for them too? For your classmates? Who do you mean? My siblings, I mean. I've got 4 of them. Our apartment's pretty small though, so we have to pack them deep. Must be tough. Yeah. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets over the summer. Contrary to his words, Mamoru seems happy. Probably don't know this, but my father died 5 years ago. I guess his car fell. He guesses. You know, just like, maybe possibly, he just went off the side of a cliff. Not fashion. Just like so casual. Like, so casual, but like... So I lost my dad when I was a teenager, and I would be very casual about it too, and people like, I'll be like, oh my god, or they'd be like kind of turned off by how casual I'd be like, yeah, he died. You know, it's whatever. But it is kind of like whatever. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Yeah, after some time, you get really casual with it. Like when I was in college, I would sometimes say, like, I would be super casual with admitting it, and people would be like off-put because they thought that I had like a bad relationship with my dad, which I didn't. I had a really good relationship with him. He is just like, you know, after 5-6 years, it's just like, yeah, it's a fact of life. Oops, running late. I think the preschool is going to be letting out soon. See you later.
Hi, how was your day?
Try to cheer up. I'm not down. Thank you, Fuka. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. I don't know why you would be confused. Fashion news updated. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to... Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. I've been just studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make? Yes. Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. Not for you, but I have the power of saving and reloading my game, which I will be using. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. I think everything's normal. I envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Figures. Finally learned something about myself. Now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Now, I finally understand. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. Without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. This is the character development that I was waiting for, Akihiko. Thank you for finally bringing it. Good morning. So, have you decided what you're going to do? Yes. You're so brave, but I'm scared. Even Gekkoukan is down. What are we going to do? Gonna do what we can do. That's all we can do. Can't wait for Icus to get back. Icus would hang out with me. It's such a good life. Ken has nothing to complain about. Of everyone in this cast, he has had the most like relaxing, least problematic life. Let's go hang out with Mamoru. I was hoping for Keisuke today, but I forgot it was exams week, the week before exams, so clearly no one's going to be available. Where can I hang out with Mitsuru? Like, no one's available. Where is she? Like, no. I just assumed that since none of the other girls were hanging out with me, and I didn't do anything wrong. Like, is she still at school? She still be there if it's the week before an exam? Tuesday, so she would be there. It's probably just because the exams are next week. Picked her right away and bothered her until she agreed. She's probably just studying. I'll leave her be. We could go hang out with Mamoru. My plan absolutely was, like, since we're so close to finishing Yukari, I was gonna just finish off Yukari Social Link and then go straight into Mitsuru. But literally no one wants to hang out with me, except for the boys. So I've just been hanging out with the boys. Yeah, we're at 4. Zuru, I heard a rumor that you're willing to hang out with me at some point. You have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Okay, we're starting to repeat ourselves, which I think is a good sign. He still doesn't want to go for walkies yet. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population and... How you feel? I'd be sad without crabs. Sorry. Probably just gonna repeat yourself, aren't you? Isn't this exciting? This is the most exciting part of the game. Going hanging out with mom, going to bed, thinking about whether I'm gonna die. Great stuff. Like, I just want something to happen. I want Strega to make a reappearance, try to start some shit, just so we can do something. We have so much to worry about. We're still going to school as if nothing's changed. Decide yet? No, but I'm not ignoring it either. Exams start next Monday. So we're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. Of course. Does for everyone. I wouldn't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, let's move on. Go see if Mitsuru's downstairs again, but I really don't think she'll be there. They never let me hang out with people the week before exams. It's like Wednesday, right? Actually, she wouldn't even be down here. Yeah, that one down here. Okay. Well. I can't remember if they did this in Persona 5, but I really hope in future games they don't block off social links like this. Like, I want to hang out with school friends even during exam week. Haha? Mamoru shoveling takoyaki in his mouth. I'm not making those noises. Oh man, just a few more. What are you doing? Well, this is kind of just what I do. I like to eat pretty fast. When I'm with my siblings, they just polish off the side dishes. That was pretty fast compared to my record. Anyways, I think I'm gonna enter the regional meet. There's going to be a coach there from a big athletic college. You know what that means? If I do well enough, I might get a scholarship nod. Sounds like a good plan. I know, right? Then I don't have to quit the swim team. I had pretty much given up on going to college. I really don't have the money. So then I hear about the chance at a scholarship. Do you see now why it's such a big deal? If I win, I might be able to go to college after all. I bet my mother would be really relieved. Yeah, I bet she would be. Oh, I'm so worried now. Oh, I hope this meet goes well for you. Yeah, you're right. I feel more relaxed when we're talking like this. I really wish my dad was still... God damn it. If he was still around, my brothers wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. I shouldn't be laughing because this is like really sad, but oh my god. Complaining isn't going to accomplish anything. I'll just have to hope for that recommendation. Oh my god, Mamoru. I've got to save the world just to make sure Mamoru gets that scholarship. Because I have a strong suspicion that he's not, and his college ambitions are just gonna go down the drain. Oops, the sale on chicken is almost up, and I'm supposed to cook dinner tonight. Later. It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Yeah. Oh, after Kyoto? Oh yeah, after Kyoto, that makes sense. When I saw after Kyoto, I thought like after Yakushima, like with Yukari. But no, after Kyoto, that makes sense. I figured it'd be after Kyoto, like after she came back from her dad's funeral. But I think at that point I had already started Yukari's social link. Yeah, she was definitely next. Right, so no one's gonna give me anything new. What about you, Papa? You got anything different? Okay, no. Let's just head upstairs. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yes. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Finally! Thank God. I was worried they'd make me wait until after exams. done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Mamoru hasn't shown up yet. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Totally forgot about him. He's very forgettable. I think more than one sports boy is one sports boy more than we really need. Are you okay? Yeah, just need more training. Let's go in, yeah? I'm thirsty. Though of the sports boy social links, I'm preferring Mamoru's over Kaz's right now. I used to come here a lot with my teammates, but I should come here again. You're the only one who says that anymore. They wouldn't come now, even if I invited them. I don't really get along with the people who don't take the club seriously. It jacks up practice, you know? It's a lack of concentration. Mamoru seems to be pondering something intently. I used to love it there, you know? Spend all my time practicing in swim team. Everyone else in swim team and I always had so much fun. But that doesn't matter. They can't understand what I'm going through. I'll just have to surpass them. Get even better than I am now. Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll power walk the whole way. Don't let yourself get lazy now. Okay, we're having a conversation. Thank you.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus. You're right.
She is right.
We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Tsunade-san?
No. But I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable.
Just like a new kind of challenge.
What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well, It's okay, Fuka. I mean, It's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
Yukari! Now's not the time! Stop teasing him!
What the hell do you mean by that? Do you think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Oh man, he's like shaking.
To do. Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Come to think of it, it's all your fault.
Junpei, we just got through this, like, 2 weeks ago.
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it. This is all your fault.
I didn't know that there was another boy inside of me. He was just put there against my will by our robot friend. How is any of this my actual fault? It was an accident.
So you should do something about it. You're supposed to be special, right?
Junpei, who helped us kill the 12 shadows? Exactly. This isn't my fault. I can't do any. I'm scared too.
stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we've even been given a choice is because he carried it.
I know that, damn it, but...
I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
I've never really talked about this before, but... my old man was an alcoholic. Started drinking after he was tricked into investing his life savings into some telemarketing scam. He drank until he passed out, so he didn't have to face reality. And I hated him for it. Now, I understand how he felt. Everything seems hopeless. I'm so scared.
Aw, Junpei!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either.
Yucatan.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
This was a nice talk. I appreciated this, like, you know, check-in. I thought that he was lying. I thought that if we stopped him, we'd stop the fall. But I was wrong. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories. How can I help you? We can go to Tartarus! Oh, it's kind of late for me to go to Tartarus. At least on stream. But it's good to know that we can go back to Tartarus. I hope Ryoji-kun returns on New Year's Eve. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still crying. Don't worry about what Junpei said. You know, about how Ryoji-kun was inside you? You're still you. The same person now as you were before. Right? Maru is so strong. He was at that shrine all by himself. I don't want to live in the past anymore. Shinjiro-san let me live for a purpose. Sorry about that, man. Been helping me out all this time, and I thought my dad was a loser. Now I know how he felt. Dude, this totally sucks. Wonder what Shinji would do if he was here. He'd probably fight against the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. Today's Cantonese word is "aya." Bring your palm next to your mouth and say "aya." "Aya" is a very common word. It means no way. That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and the apathy syndrome get you. Back to you to the news. All right. I think that now is a good time to stop. We've gotten a little more story. I guess I could go on for a little while. I'm stuck between like going on a little further, stopping at like midnight, and then running around Tartarus off stream for a little while. Because I'm pretty sure that like even though we're allowed to go back into Tartarus, I don't think that I haven't gotten the call from Elizabeth yet that Tartarus has changed at all, which means we're probably just stuck in Chuck E. Cheese Nightmare Land. I'll do one more day. We'll do one more day, and then I'll call it a stream. Another thing I'm worried about is Strika popping back up again. Like on a night when like I would have just been in Tartarus. But I don't think that they would. One more is a dangerous thing, yeah. I don't think that this game would, yeah. Would put like a Strega encounter right like on the same night as like that big talk. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbook for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. S and S and Es are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh? Me? Wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said? Do you know the answer? Probably cacti. Cacti. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks. Alright. Hanging out with our buddy. And tonight we're heading into Tartarus. house. Got me tight. Had to. Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back.
Right now, and please let me know when you'll be going into Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. Need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. All right, that sounds like a good idea, guys. The lack of stopper student. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you for joining me so late at night or so early in the morning, wherever you may be. It would be cool if you could go into Tartarus alone. I know, like, when you're in Tartarus, you can explore floors on your own, but, like, it would have been nice over the last week to just, like, head in there with just me and Fuka, but what can you do? So yeah, I think I will be back streaming again next weekend. Probably? Yes. And then I'll see you guys around until then. Bye!